Imagine you are watching a football match and the referee blows the whistle to start the game. You look away for a second to grab a snack or check your phone, and when you look back, you see the ball in the back of the net. What just happened? How did someone score a goal so fast? You might think it's a rare occurrence, but you would be surprised by how many times it has happened in the history of football. In this video, we will show you the top 10 fastest goals in football from different leagues, tournaments and players. Let's go! 10. Alan Shearer, 10.4 seconds. Newcastle United versus Manchester City. It's no surprise that Alan Shearer, the Premier League's all-time leading scorer with 260 goals, has one of his remarkable goals featured in this list. Shearer's lightning-fast strike against Man City stands as the quickest goal ever scored by a home team and also holds the record for the fastest left-footed goal in the league's history, clocking in at an astonishing 10.52 seconds. This goal marked the 218th of the competition for the England international and his first in the first minute of a Premier League game. In all Premier League games, the Newcastle striker only failed to score in the 39th and 47th minutes. Shearer leads Wayne Rooney by a full 52 in the all-time scoring charts with 260. 9. Ledley King 10 seconds. Tottenham Hotspur versus Bradford City. Ledley King, a former captain of Tottenham Hotspur and a centre-back by trade, was never known as a scorer. In 268 Premier League appearances, King only scored 10, 6 of which came from headers. One of his notable achievements includes scoring one of the fastest goals in soccer history. In just his 8th top-flight appearance, the English defender netted his first Premier League goal against Bradford City in an astonishing 9.82 seconds. Out of his 10 Premier League goals, only 2 were scored away from North London. His first against Bradford in December 2000 and his final goal against Man UTD in April 2010. 8. Roy Mackay 10 seconds. Bayern Munich versus Real Madrid. When he was a striker for Bayern Munich, former Dutchman Roy Mackay again only needed 10 seconds to score. To receive a cross from Hassan Salihamidy and score the quickest ever Champions League strike, he duped former Real Madrid defender Roberto Carlos. After defeating Real Madrid, Bayern Munich eliminated them from the competition. The goal scored in the matchup between these two wealthy football clubs currently ranks among the fastest goals in football history. 7. Tim Cahill, 8 seconds. New York Red Bulls versus Houston Dynamo. Australian footballer Tim Cahill achieved the fastest goal in MLS history, scoring in a mere 8 seconds. The play unfolded as Dax McCarty received the ball from the kickoff and swiftly passed it towards Cahill. Cahill skillfully intercepted the pass and swiftly launched the ball over the goalkeeper's head, finding the back of the net. Ultimately, New York Red Bulls secured a 3-0 victory over Houston Dynamo. 6. Shane Long, 7.69 seconds. Southampton versus Watford. Southampton's forward, Shane Long, demonstrated remarkable form with his goal against Watford. Notably, he hadn't scored in consecutive Premier League games since May 2016. Long's scoring spree included goals against Liverpool, Watford and Bournemouth in his next start for the Saints, marking the first occasion he had scored in 3 consecutive Premier League starts. Long's strike also stood out as one of the fastest goals in European football. 5. Rafael Leao, 6.2 seconds. AC Milan versus Sassuolo. Next, we have the Portuguese youngster, Rafael Leao. After his debut in Serie A, he swiftly emerged as one of the premier football forwards following Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao delivered an impressive performance for AC Milan during the 2020-21 football season. Notably, on December 20th, 2020, Leao set a Serie A record by scoring against Sassuolo within the first 6.2 seconds of play, delivering a powerful strike against the Italian team. This achievement surpassed the fastest goal in World Cup history. 4. Jim Fryatt, 4 seconds. Bradford versus Tranmere Rovers. Jim Fryatt is regarded as one of the finest football strikers in history and stands among the greatest players to have graced the Football League. Throughout his active career, he featured for various teams, including Stockport County and Blackburn Rovers. However, he etched his name in history by scoring just 4 seconds into a game against Tranmere Rovers. This remarkable achievement occurred on April 25, 1964, during his time with Bradford FC. It stands as one of the fastest goals in Premier League history. 3. Nawaf Al-Abed, 2.4 seconds. Al Hilal versus Al Shuala. Nawaf Al-Abed achieved a record for scoring one of the fastest goals, finding the net in a mere 2.4 seconds. In a match against Al Shuala, Al-Abed seized an opportunity from midfield, observing the goalkeeper's positioning and taking a shot. Surprisingly, the ball ended up in the net, leading to Al Hilal's 4-0 victory over their opponent. This goal currently holds the 3rd position in the all-time rankings for quickest goals in football. 2. Mark Burrows, 2 seconds. Cows Sports versus Eastleigh. Playing for Cows Sport at the time, Mark Burrows executed an incredible goal against Eastleigh in an astonishing 2 seconds. Capitalising on a setup from a teammate, Burrows noticed the goalkeeper out of position and took an immediate shot. The wind played a significant role as the ball was influenced by it and landed directly into the net. This unbelievable feat was achieved back in April 1992 during a game at Cows Sports Stadium. Unfortunately, Burrows passed away in 2009 at the age of 30 due to cancer. Presently, Burrows' goal holds the distinction of being the 2nd fastest recorded in the history of football scoring speed. 1. Nicholas Bendtner, 1.8 seconds. Arsenal versus Tottenham Hotspur. Nicholas Bendtner, the football sensation, secured the title of the fastest substitute goal in the Premier League, scoring in a remarkable 1.8 seconds. Not many players can claim to have scored their inaugural Premier League goal while also breaking a record. Yet Bendtner achieved precisely that. During Arsenal's match against Tottenham Hotspur, the Danish striker found the net after coming on as a substitute for Emmanuel Ebu. In an incredibly swift sequence, just 1.8 seconds after entering the pitch, Bendtner headed a corner from Cesc Fabregas. This goal by the charismatic footballer now earns its place among the fastest goals in football history. So, these are the top 10 fastest goals in football history. We hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new. If you did, please give us a thumbs up and share this video with your friends. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to get notified of our latest uploads. We have more exciting videos coming up, so stay tuned. Thank you for watching and see you next time.